Elon, you were mighty genius. I just want to go over the three really huge things that Tesla really just talked about. One of which is kind of a tease that Elon had against um, the new Cybertruck, and the other two are pretty huge statements and are honestly making me even more bullish on my position that I have within Tesla, because Tesla is just so much farther ahead of every single EV manufacturer. Like Lucid is 3 to 6 years easily behind Neo. They're far behind. Tesla has positioned themselves in just such a phenomenal way. So let's go on, hop on over here. Um, the first thing was Tesla was talking about opening up. I know their their charging network to all electronic vehicles. Now I did hear that they've kind of opened it up and all that kind of stuff, but I know that the Tesla adapter has like a unique connection because it can plug right into the Tesla and it will know that you're a Tesla Model X and this is the wattage that you need and all that kind of stuff, and it knows who you are and all that kind of stuff because the car can communicate back with the charger somehow. And that is phenomenal because it just all the other electronic manufacturers that you go to, you just have to walk up, you have to press a couple buttons and all that kind of stuff, and then you take the charger off and then you plug it in, then you have to ensure that it's working and all that kind of stuff. Versus Tesla, you literally walk up to the charger and you just go boop into the charger and then you're good to go and you can walk away. And if they open their network up and made everyone use their Tesla app on their phone to just talk to the supercharger, well, I shouldn't just say supercharger, their charging network, that's just genius because it's going to cause you to start thinking, well, maybe instead of having the car that I should have, I should go get a Tesla. And like, guys, I know that the adapter is proprietary and everything like that for each Tesla, but if you have an adapter on it that changes it from the Tesla adapter to like the Chevy Volt or like the new Ford Mach E and all that kind of stuff, I don't know how they're gonna have those adapters. I don't know how they're gonna manage not losing all of them. Like, are we gonna get up to an EV charging station and it's gonna be a charging cable with like 15 different adapters on it and you gotta put each one on top of it or something like that? Like, Lord knows. But the fact that Tesla's considering this is large because if Elon does this, it's gonna be huge for Tesla. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about was apparently Elon teased that there would be no handles on the Cybertruck. Now, I'm sure there's going to be handles on the inside because you got to get it out of the vehicle and all that kind of stuff. But on most of the newer Teslas, the nicer models like the S and the higher end versions of, I believe, the 3, the handles do pop out. And what you have to do is you have to touch them and then it pops out and then you put your hand under it and open the door. So maybe he's halfway kidding. I don't really realistically know. I don't know how you're gonna open a car with no handle. Is it gonna be an electronic button that you find and you push and the door just props open and then you gotta open it the rest of the way yourself, like most trunks? Like, how exactly is that gonna work? But that just found like that was just really humorous to me because I couldn't believe that this was something that they might actually consider. Um, you can even see it down here. Elon, this guy tweeting it would be bad. Can't say it because thank you YouTube. Can't curse on YouTube. Had a little bit more time on it on his hands to maybe tease us with some Cybertruck stuff, and then Elon tweeted, "There will be no handles." and I can only imagine the guy's face of just being like, "Oh, what? Oh, all right." Anyways, enough about it. It's the second bombshell that got dropped on us. It may or may not be true, guys. I don't know, but it's just a funny bombshell. And then the other thing was related to the. Actually, this is going to be 4 things really. Was related to the Tesla Semi. Apparently, the Tesla Semi is wider than 2.5 meters by like a couple of inches. So it has to go through some different regulations and all that kind of stuff in Australia because it can't currently drive on the road because it's literally 2 inches too wide to legally drive on the road. So now Tesla is trying to work with Australia to get these regulations either changed, or they're going to have to figure out like a way around this kind of thing because it's kind of crazy. Like, I didn't even know that there was different variants of vehicles. Like you can see here, the US allows 8.5 feet wide vehicles. The EU allows 8.4, and then Australia apparently allows 8.2. So just another hurdle that Tesla's going to have to figure out with the Tesla semi-truck. But also related to the Tesla semi-truck, and just put a rocket emoji here and just here, hold on. Just to the moon, just to the moon. Apparently Tesla is going to be selling 15 semi-trucks to Pepsi. Pepsi is one of the companies that is like so like margin driven. They're literally so margin driven and want to be very cost efficient everywhere that they possibly can be. And they're going to be absolutely laser focused on it. And they're ordering 15 trucks. Now, just imagine it if they test these 15 trucks out and everything works perfectly fine, and come 2022, Pepsi goes, yeah, hey, Elon, we're going to want another 85 trucks to up it to 100 to start replacing our fleet. Okay, Pepsi. Tesla, to the moon. Just no question about it. Like, I can't even put words around it. Like, if that, like, mark your calendars, 2022, after they do this trial run of a year roughly, having 15 semi trucks on their network, and Pepsi says we want to buy 85 more, or 100, or 200, just get ready, guys. Just you think Tesla is gonna moon now? I mean, Kathy's already bullish, but if Pepsi, one of the most cost-effective like companies, just wants to make sure that everything is down and their margins are super low and everywhere that they possibly can be, that's just I don't know how many times I can say it. Moon, just moon, no question about it. So I will be watching this like a hawk, like no question about it. But those really are the four things that I wanted to talk to you guys about Tesla. And like, it's like, I already looked at Kathy's rendition of her bull case scenario. This makes me even more bullish. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. I mean, I can keep repeating myself and you'll be like, okay, all right, we get it. But like, this is a bull case scenario for them. And it's another catalyst that could just propel Tesla through the roof. Like, they're just so far ahead. And I love Lucid. Lucid looks amazing. And the car might be amazing. Like, but they're so far behind Tesla. Like, they just can't compete right now. But anyways, I've done enough rambling and everything like that. But do me a favor, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Like, the CyberTruck with no handles, like, what are your thoughts on that? Like, what are your thoughts on these four things? Like, is it a bull case? Is it making you more bullish on Tesla, or is it making you more bearish on Tesla? Like, what are your personal feelings on it? But drop your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll be replying back to every single comment in the comment section. Do me a favor while you're at it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for the YouTube algorithm so this video can get out in front of a bunch of other people. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.